Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10 multiplayer. Now, yesterday I did another episode in my single player series. Because my single player, I'm going to do a load of stuff with the ATM start. And this series is all about us getting through modern industrialization. And getting ourselves the quantum sword. Because we didn't manage to do it in our single player. So, yeah, still cracking on with that. Apparently the forges are broken on multiplayer again. So I did update. We are now on, I'll show you if I do this. There you go. We've got all of the modular machinery reborn stuff. Yeah, it's broken right now. So no one can make anything from Forbidden and Arcana because the forges don't work. So I'm going to, again, I'm still going to try and get everything up to anything that doesn't require the forge. I mean, we should probably try it, at least. We've got the Awakened Supremium Paxel. I'm currently working on getting us... what is it? It's the Unobtainium... This one? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that we want to make. So, that shouldn't be too bad, to be fair. Now, I've been trying to use LaserIO, and I was trying to chain these, because I want to make it so... the laser node. I wonder if can I use like one of those laser, what they call the advanced lasers or whatever, and then we can go above this or something. But you can see that this one I'm using the face of each of these, and I'm going to be using mycelial source links and some source jars. But today we're going to try and get ourselves at least one of the all-the-modium unobtainium alloy ingots. Because we actually really need those. I'd also really like to get some of these right here. Some of the infinite discs. A really good one to get is probably the infinite lava disc. It's not that bad getting the 3 times blazing crystals. It is 729 blocks of blazing crystals though. That is quite bad, but it's not too bad. I've also not made any mega components yet, so that'll be an interesting... yeah, that'll take quite a while as well. Anyway, for now, I am going to make... why did that... Oh, you haven't been eaten. You were just fun round. So, we're going to start off by making... Let's have a look. For this, we need to make each one of the essences. So, for this essence, for example, we need 2,000 source. We need a bucket of water, snow block, kelp, and then we need a source gem. Now, unfortunately, I'm really bad with laser nodes, LaserIO, because what I wanted to do is chain these. So, like, have this one talk to another one. But they only talk to, like, one. So, because this one's talking to this one. But then this one's talking to multiple. So, I don't get it. Right? So, if I do that now, it's broken. Oh, but they're only talking to one, aren't they? Yeah, go on. There you go. Oh, is it because this one is... Oh. Okay, can I now do... I don't know, something like that. And get it to link to this. That's how I do it. That is how I do it. I like that. That's what I wanted to try and do earlier. Anyway, right, what I will be doing is I'll be breaking that. I'll be taking out of this face, this thing. I've made someone actually commented about this, a card holder, and then you basically have all your cards like stored in this. Why did that happen? I need to take the efficiency off my Paxel. It's so good. Complaining about how good it is. Amazing. So, laser node. I'm going to put the laser node... Yeah, I quite like using the full-sized pedestals, but I want to put basically a pedestal here for food. Put the mycelial source link there. Put this here. And then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3. Nah, we might not have enough room if I do that. Okay, let's try that again. No, stop it. There we go. So, food goes there. Source link goes there. This goes here. I'm going to try and daisy chain these along. So I'm not sure if, for example, this one here, if I link this one to this one, like that. Does that one there have access to this one over here? I have no idea. Probably not. I don't know. But we'll have to find that one out. In fact, we could find that out right now. I could place that one down there. And then I could put this one in down. Like that. This one, by the way, has... If I open this one up, right-click. You can right-click them, apparently. I had so many good comments about LaserIO in the last episode. It was... Like, because I don't know it, so I'm really happy that people are, like, willing to share their experience. And it does work. Look at that. That one can pull from over there. Love it. I'm guessing this is like a network, then. A network of lasers. That's pretty cool. What we can do as well is the one that's on the end, which, obviously, that's going to be the one that's, like, taking the longest. The one that's on the end, we can have... as a higher priority than the rest, and then we lower the priority as we go down. So this one would be the lowest. Or maybe this one would be the lowest, if you know what I mean. I like that idea. Anyway, let's get some imbuement chambers. Imbuement chamber. I've got that already here. Should probably get, like, I don't know, 100 of those. 1, 2, 3. We need some pedestals. I actually did program it in pedestals because I always find those quite annoying. So we need 3 per, and we need 4. So it's 12. And there we go. And I'm at... Oh, hello. Chanting apparatus. Oh, yeah, I've not actually done anything with that yet, have I? I'm actually going to do it like this. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I quite like to do this all in one chunk. Oh my goodness, that was quick, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to try and find a good place to put this. We'll probably put it over here. I need to get rid of this this like little corner thing that I put in place, because it was nice, but now I want to use the corner as a corner. So, right, this is what I've ended up with. Yeah. It looks stupid. Oh, man. Right, I probably need a few more lasers, actually. Oh, my goodness. So many lasers. All the lasers. I'd be very surprised if this is actually decent on TPS. By the time that I am done with it, let's just say that. So, I figured out what you need to do. If you want to do a laser from something, you have to, like this one here. I want to put a laser into that one. Shift, right click, and then you right click on that one. Yeah, that's how you do it. I think what I was doing before was unbinding them somehow. Like this one here is as if I like right clicked on this or shift right click this or something, and yeah, unbound it. Anyway, this one goes to there, and then this one goes to there. And there you go. All of these have got the lines and everything. I like it. Honestly, the whole reason I wanted to go into like making stuff with LaserIO, other than the fact that you guys kept bothering me about it and kept saying you need to make some LaserIO stuff, sorry. The reason I wanted to do it is because just dire things, mining gadget, building gadgets, like I'm sure there's other Direwolf mods that are out there, but he's been smashing it recently. Dire and Dire's team, I guess. Yeah, they've been smashing it. Oh, I need more pedestals. Pedestals. So we need 3 more pedestals, and they're going to go underneath this. Yeah, and because Dire's team have been smashing it, I want to like try everything out that they've been working on. That's what I'm thinking, at least. So I'm going to get a couple more of these mycelial source links. So we want one. Let's make another one of those. Actually, we need another one after this as well. Yeah, because there's going to be 4 of these, and we've got one right there. Is this how I want to do it? Yeah, sure. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And that's going to go there. And then what we'll do is we'll put a source jar. So we want to make 4 of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And then we've got a full one right here. Nice. That we made earlier by accident. So what we need to do now is, I think I can do this. Is this the, if I do down, I can't remember what's in this one, but we'll pop that one in and we'll right click. Yep, that one should be fine. And there you go. So that's going to be eaten right there. I don't know if it's going to go into this jar or this jar. I kind of hope it goes into this jar over here. Why are you not going into that jar? There you go. There it is. 54. Flipping heck. That's good. Right there. Now, I need to clone that. And I actually did make the cloner. Card cloner right there. I have no idea how this works. Can I just card? Okay. Right click on that one? No. Who knows? I'm going to pop that one in there and I want to see if it... Okay, it's cloned it. Love it. Genuinely love that. Okay, well, we'll get another 1 and 2. And you right click it. Like that. Now, the only problem I've got now is that one, as I said, the one that's all the way down the end is going to get it, but this one might not. Okay, so again, we pop that one there. So, that's actually pretty good. That's got a decent range, this thing here. Unless that one actually managed to get it. But basically, if these fill up, then that will stop being eaten, and then that one will stop being eaten, and then the ones over here will start being... Oh, see? This one over here is feeding this one here. That's how far away you can get it. So this one should... There you go. We've got one in there now. That's going to be eaten, and then this will fill up. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Now, I might have to, yeah, fiddle with this a little bit. Priorities. Now, it can pull 8 at a time, I believe, if I have a look right here. Extract is on 8 transfer limit. I think that's the highest it can go. I don't know if you can put multiple in, though. Can I put multiple? Wait. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Extract. If I do that, is that going to pull multiple? Is that going to make it quicker? Well, I mean, that one over there has got one now, but I don't know if that's because all of these are full. Anyway, what I'm going to say is there's a sender right here, or a... What would you call that? An input one? Insert. There you go. An insert. And we need to put all of the essences from Ars Nouveau in there. So, wow, all of the ones that we need, right? So this one, this one, this one, and this one. All of the avatar essences, let's say. So now, if we get a source gem, just like this, stick it in that one there. That, oh, I've got 5 minutes until the reboot. Classic me. That one is going to use the source from the source jar right there. You know what we could do? We could put 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put 4 more source jars in. And then this is like full of sauce. And I do say it like sauce as in, you know, tomato ketchup sauce. But how else are you supposed to say it? I don't know. Is there a different way of saying sauce versus sauce? Oh, and we need to do an extract on this, don't we? Ah, the only problem I've got now... Oh, can we do an extract with a filter? Yeah, we're going to have to, aren't we? Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need basic filters. We need another set of basics. Yeah. Because, where did that go? Oh, there it is. I can't say pull out the source gem out of this because obviously this one over here is making source gems. So I've already got it to the point where it's pulling the source gems back into this. So we actually have to filter it the other way around, which is this way around. So if I do this... Oh! But we can set it up once, and that's it. So allow that... fire and water. Like that. And then, can we just... I want to be able to, like, clone that using the card cloner. No idea if that's worked. Anyway, we can pop this one in down. Extract, and that should pull that one out. And it has. And we got our double bananas essence right there. I basically need to do that for the rest of these as well. And also do an insert for source gems. I think that'll be the thing. So yeah, let me do that and then we'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure why I did this with LaserIO. I get it. I get why I did it, but... Are you even doing it? I have no idea. Down. Why are you not putting in a... Oh, because you don't actually have one. Oh, okay. Source... Gem. Doosh. Wait. Yeah. So all of these should get source gems now. That one as well. And this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. These might run out of source at some point, but if they do, that's fine. Jar. Now, the only problem with this is... I'll just get 8 more jars. Why not? If, for example, we don't make enough source doing this over here, then that's just tough luck, I guess. If we don't make enough source over here, then this one over here is definitely not going to get enough source because it all relies on these sauceberry pie things. I kind of feel like we should make more of the sauceberry pie dude, this guy, Shady Wizard. That wizard is well shady right there. I don't know. Anyway, these things right here, they're just going to be passively. Now, that's a word that I probably should have used quite a lot in this series because of modern industrialization. But I barely did any passive stuff because it's out of my control, and I like having it in my control. So, but this is technically passive at this point because the Shady Wizard, I mean, the only thing we feed into this is lapis, which we're getting from bees. Emeralds, which we're also getting from bees. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. Because the lapis turns into source gems. And the emeralds turn into sauceberry pies. So that makes sense. Yeah. It is fully passive, this thing. And we're getting more and more source gems as well. Source gems, there you go. We've got nearly 1,000 source gems. Now, we might run out of source gems looking at it, to be fair. A load of people told me to get, I think it was amethyst set up at one point. And then you basically can use amethyst blocks, and then that'll make you source gems. I think it takes around the same amount of source, though. Yeah, amethyst blocks, 2,000 source. And then you can get one of these. Whereas for one of these, it's 500. So it's the same amount of source. Yeah, it's probably quicker to do it this way with amethyst blocks. But I didn't set the bees up, and I can't be bothered right now to set them up. Although, saying that, why don't we just set up some source bees? Isn't that a thing? Yeah. Have a look. How do we make this? Bee egg. Which is an amethyst bee. Literally just talking about that. Amethyst bee and a bunch of source gems. And then we need the enchanting apparatus. Okay. So it turns out the gene indexer that we've got right here, it will work properly if you take the thing out of the front, the one right here. I didn't know how to fix it before, but now I know. All you do is you take the one out of here and then it'll start working again. I may have just released the amethyst bees as well, by the way, so we're going to try our luck with these two right here. This is 17 and 18. Well, 18, you know, I put 18 through. So, yeah, I need to get 2 honey treats. And fingers crossed we get it from 80%. Egg. Although someone did tell me that you always get it with like 1%. We should try that at some point. See if that actually is the case. So this is the 83%. We did get it. But I'm wondering if you do that and you don't get it, do you just not get anything? Or do you always get it? I don't know. It's very strange. Anyway, over here, we just need to use some source gems. Now, I did take the source gems because we were chomping through them. I took the source gems out of the essence thingy over here. So this thing no longer has source gems in it because, yeah, wow, I didn't want these to like eat all of my source gems before I could do anything with them. So anyway, we pop these in. And the way that you get this crafted is the last thing you put in is this thing in the middle. And then it will do a lovely animation. Like, Ars Nouveau is insanely good for animations. Just putting that out there. Do you lose everything when you switch between versions? No, I don't. Oh, that's a point. I will try and show you a clip, like now, of how I update. Because there is, like, a lot of people have been asking this question recently, but there is a little area where you have to uncheck something. A lot of people seem to check it by accident or something. But if you don't uncheck it, it basically downloads the pack again. And you don't want that because it doesn't, like, upgrade your world or anything. Just does not contain your world. So, yeah. I'll show you that on screen whilst this is crafting. Probably to the left. It's that little button there. You want to make sure that's unchecked. So there's a little tip for you. Right, when this one comes in, what I can do is... Oh, I need to go make max stats and everything for this. And then I will definitely need to... Oh, come on. It's taking its time. There it is. I definitely need to put a source gem thing in. And what I can do as well is I can put that with the amethyst bees that I did put together because, yeah, we needed them. Omega. An E and Omega. There we go. See if we can make 4 of these. We can indeed. Nice. So I'll put those in with this. Cool. Right. So stick that down. Oh, I want to show you guys that I did off camera make the Insanium bee. Very high NE Metaternal. I didn't show it in the video, so I understand why people were like, did you do it or not? Because I did do it. I did it off camera. So, NE. So we need 2 NE. 2 very high. And 2 Metaternal. And then I need to put those on these bees. There we go. And then 1 more bee cage, and we should be good to go. So, I basically stopped that because it was passive, and I don't like passive things, apparently. I just realized what I did by stopping that. Although, we can start it back up again when I put these bees in here. Because these 2 will get us some source gems over time. So we can start this back up. Done. There you go. Nice. Essence-wise, we did get like 17, 18, 19, 19 of these. So, yeah, that was pretty good. Right, what is it we need for this again? So, we need the Piglich hearts, which we haven't got yet. So, I am going to go do that. We need an absolute ton of source. So, I'll be doing that as well. And... we've already done all of the essence. Good stuff. Now, I'm going to make a Draugme. Or Drigme, for you guys that don't know that I say it weird. It's like the French pronunciation. That's what I'm going to tell everyone. Anyway, this is how I'm going to do it. You need like a bunch of stuff to make this charm. But you use this in combination with sauce. And you can jar a enemy... and then the Draugme will, like, pull the drops out of the enemy without killing it. So, always a good thing right there. We need a containment Ritual of Containment. So we actually need a different type of essence as well. So this thing is really good. The Drag Me Charm. Where is the thing that I need? This thing. So, button, clock, and a redstone. But I'll tell you what, let's just do this. Button, clock, redstone. And what we can do for now is, you know what, I'm just going to stop this one from making its thing. Button, clock, redstone. There you go. That should be doing a thing. It says it's going to be making the manipulation essence, which is what we want. And it should stay in there because I've got a filter on this. So the extract is only going to do these ones. Yeah. So when this is finished, there you go. It should literally just stay in there. And now what I can do is I can take all of these back out. And I can start putting these ones back in. That one is there. Perfect. Take this one out. And then when that one gets another source gem, eventually, it will happily just start creating the fire ones for us. So anyway, we need this. I hate... Oh, is that clock supposed to be there? I feel like that clock isn't meant to be in there. Because it's not. It's supposed to be a torch. There you go. Why is this one not getting a source gem? That is a question. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Okay, it's already got one. I knew that would happen. There you go. Just chuck all of that away. So, for the containment jar, or the containment, whatever you want to call it, thing, tablet of containment, this does need some sauce as well. So, I actually have that sauce. How many times have I said sauce this episode? Sauce jar right here. I'm just going to plonk it there, and we're going to get a ritual brazier. That's one of these bad boys. So that's all we need to do right there. Stick that one down. We can activate this, and we can get it running straight away. And then all we need to do is get some jars. So, containment jar, super easy to make. Let's make 2, why not? Plonk this one down. Any bad guys that are in this area will end up in the jar. So, creature catcher. Remember we went and got ourselves a Piglich? I can literally plonk him down there. And if he's alive again, this is running, so you should go in there. Please don't run outside of it. There it is. He's so tiny. What the heck? That's so funny. But now we've got a jar with a Piglich in it. And that's what we'll be using. I can leave this here, by the way. It only takes 5% of a sauce jar to do that. To anything. And I do mean anything. Because you can get a containment jar with the Ender Dragon, if you fancy. Anyway, that one's going to go down there. And the only thing we now need is mossy cobblestone. And I am going to trap this dude in, which is going to... It's kind of cruel, I guess, but... Yes, I'm going to trap him in down here. Let's grab... wrap doors. I wonder if this will work. If I do this, he shouldn't be able to get out. He spawns on top of this piece of mossy cobble. And he might be able to jump up on here. On this little tiny little ledge right there. Oh, if that's the case, we can break that. Put that there. Put this here and then make another one of these trapdoors. And put that one on top. That's not where I wanted you to go. Okay, other way around. There you go. And then finally, last thing to do is get this one a piece of sauce. So some of the nice purple sauce stuff right there. right click that on there, it will turn it into a henge. So there's some projectiles right there. And we should see a Draugme like spawn in. It also needs a chest or something. I forgot about that. So we'll put the chest like, I don't know, right here. There you go. So this dude should not be able to get out, and it should go into this chest. All of the things that this thing here drops. Now, if you add more things, so if you have a containment jar for literally everything in the entire game, so that's like a zombie, every single type of variant of the villager zombie, that works too. A wolf, all of the different colored wolves, I think that each different one. You don't have any sauce, do you? So you're not going to do anything. Okay, let's make a relay real quick. Relay. There you go. Sauce relay. Super easy to make. I think we only need one. I just need a sauce jar. Yeah. Where are we going to put this? I could put it here, I guess. Yeah. And then we just put this on one of the jars here. See, this one is... Why are you getting those over there? That doesn't make sense. Did I not put this in properly? Oh, you don't even have a filter. These things should have a filter, right? I go over here. That's got a filter. I think when I did the copy, the card copy, yeah, it didn't pull the filter over. Of course it didn't. Okay, I need some more filters. 1, 2, 3. And what is nice, you can bulk do the filter. You can right click. And I want to say Sauceberry Pie, this thing. So that, like that. And now I can put the filter in each of these. Nice. And I can just take everything out of each of those. That makes a bit of sense. I keep pressing C because that's the modular routers thing for it, but you just right click it and it does it. So take these ones out of there, put those in the system. And there we go. So these should now be getting source. I wondered why we were getting less of the air. Well, I've kind of gathered why we were getting it. Anyway, I can pop that one on there and I can get Domination Wand. Oh wait, isn't this one a pain to make? That's not too bad, is it? It was an advanced one. Nah, we'll just make the regular one for now. So that one is 2 source gems and a piece of gold. And a stick. 1, 2. Stick. Are we out of sticks? No, we got a stick. Nice. So this one's super easy to make. You just do that, and there you go. It's another craft. Doesn't take any sauce to do this one either. There we go. Right. Now, can I do right click on this, set position. So send. I don't want it to send to there. So I want to send to that one. No send location. I thought it would send over there. Or can it only send to relays? That's why I made 2. I swear I made a second relay. Or did I not? Strange. Anyway. Second relay is right there. Oh, but I kind of need it to... Does it need to be right on there? I don't know. This is annoying. Okay, I'm going to break that one. Hopefully he doesn't get out. They can wander. That's the annoying part about these Draugmes. They wander off. And then they start seeing things which aren't the thing that you're trying to force them to give you drops for. You'll start getting drops for like chickens and stuff. Super annoying. Anyway, how do I do this? I always forget the way round that this goes. So, shift, right click on that one. I want to send to this one over here. So, right click, send. Good. Right click, send. Taking from. Nice. So this one I'm going to do right click, send, sending location. It seems to work. Now, I don't know if I can just right click on that one now when I look at it, but meh. Anyway, this one should have source now, so it should be doing its thing. And eventually we should get ourselves some Piglich hearts. It's not going to be quick because it hasn't got any of the like buffs or upgrades or whatever. But as in, it doesn't have like an absolute massive wall of things for it to pick from. You can also, if you want to do this, absolutely spam it with some dragme, like what are they called? Not the shards, but these things, the charms. So you can spam the henge down there, and then you get loads of them. And then each one of those will take some sauce, and it will loot whatever's in front of it, right? So anything in the jars. Probably shouldn't have done this out in the open, now that I think about it, but it's all good. Nice. So I did say that I would... I'll tell you what, I'm going to wait for this to give us a Piglich heart. Hopefully we get more than one. If we get the one, that would suck, but... it's cool. If we do get one, that's fine. But, yeah. Then what we can do is we can manually, for now, make ourselves a unobtainium alloy ingot. Now, I am only going to set this up manually, now that I think about it, because, well, we don't need it to be, like, more than manually, right? Thinking about it. We don't need it to be, because, yeah, that's actually really annoying. I'd like it to be manual. Not manual. I like it to be automatic, but we only need 4 of these unobtainium alloy, like, ingots. Now that I think about it. So that's fine. I'm really dreading getting onto the part where we use the forge. Because we can't use it. It just doesn't work right now. So we'll have to get all of the other stuff. Like, we need to get the Eternal Stellar at some point, which is forge, though. So we'll have to look at other stuff. Like, we can make this thing. And we can make this thing. We need to go kill the Ender Dragon a couple of times. That's fine. I might go and get the Ender Dragon prediction thing. You know, the hostile neural network for it. Because you do need that for the ATM star. Not that I need it for this, but you know what I mean. It's just nice to have. Oh, each of these need, like, the golden scale and stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we could do that. We also need to go mining, because I'm not sure we have much of the arcane crystals. But after this, literally the last thing left that we need to do is we need to get ourselves Eternal Stellars and, like, the forge, and that's it. Yeah. And we need to make each one of these, but those require the forge. I do need to go find this this relic, although I might go and just see if someone's selling them. Because that would be a good thing to sell, I think. A bunch of these relics. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it here, I think. I'm going to wait for the Dragme to finish, actually, and then we'll call it. Yep, I put it in the wrong place. The chest does not go there. It goes next to the henge. Well, this is called a henge, by the way. Henge. I like saying that. Anyway. We got 4 Piglich hearts from that, which is so good. So we can do 2 that go in there. I forget the rest of it. We need all of the essences. Unobtainium, all the modium, and an absolute boat ton of sauce. And I forget what goes in the middle. Ah, sauce gem. Now, before we do anything, we need to get sauce over here as well. Right, this is now getting us an absolute ton of sauce. Really quickly as well. We've got 3 of these pedestals. I want you guys to guess how I'm getting... Oh, I'm actually out of the flipping sauceberry pies, I think. Oh, no, I'm not. I want you to guess how we're getting those sauceberry pies onto the pedestals. I'm not actually going to tell you. Genuinely want you to guess how I'm getting them on there. Yeah. Right, anyway, let's do this then, I guess. Sauce gem. Stick that in there. Oh. No recipe found. What do you mean? I've got all of the bits, right? I think that's everything. Okay, it says it's fine. You know what it was? We didn't have enough sauce at the time. And now we do. Hey, there it is. There it is. That is unobtainium allthemodium alloy ingot. Good stuff. Wow, we did a lot today. Well, it looks like we did a lot today. I might rip this down, actually, once we've done with making all the allthemodium alloy ingots. It was fun, though. I quite like LaserIO. I think it's a cool mod. I do know how to use modular routers better, though. So if I were to do this again... In fact, if I were to do this again, I'd probably do it the way that I did this over here, which you guys have to try and guess still. And that would be, like, a little bit easier, in my opinion. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see how many more of the... Oh, nice. We got a bit more right there. That's pretty good. In fact, that is all of the Piglich hearts we need to make all of the allthemodium... Sorry, the unobtainium allthemodium alloy ingots. Nice one. Right, anyway, I'm going to call the episode here for today, I think. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.